everyone, this is Mrs. Shockley and welcome back to my channel. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I hope that you all are enjoying the holiday with your friends and family. As you can see, my peonies have lasted. They've expanded and have gotten much bigger. They were really small like balls when I purchased them from J.P. Parker, so I didn't expect them to get so big, but they are very pretty and we have been enjoying them the entire time. Today's video is going to be about dishes that we use every day here at the home. I'm not a big paper plates, paper forks kind of person. I will use those for parties, but on a regular basis, I like regular plates. I think they're easier to use. I don't mind washing dishes, and I just think they're much nicer. So here shortly, we're going to do an up close of each one of the plates. Everything's blue and white and Martha Stewart, and I actually have a set that was given to me from my mother-in-law. So we'll go ahead and do an up close of those right now. Okay, so here we are with my first set. These are blue and white plates that I picked up at, I think, TJ Maxx. They were about $4.99 each. And it says Johnson Brothers, England. Devon Cottage is the name of the print. And I think they're lovely. They're very nice. Just enough space here. I remember Jennifer L. Scott doing a portion control plate video a couple of years ago, and she showed the difference between plates in the 1950s and plates now and how the space here is so large. And that just shows how much we're overeating. So I try to pay attention to what the center part, the size of it, to maybe help with portion control. This is another salad plate that I picked up. I think I found these at my grocery store called Kroger. And these are blue and white. These were a couple of dollars each. And there's a chip right here, but I don't mind. I still use it and I love it. The next set is a set from my mother-in-law. This was her set for many years, and this is Martha Stewart. I don't think you can find this anymore. You may be able to find it on eBay, but there's the Martha Stewart symbol. And these were her plates for years. It's acorns and leaves, and this is a huge center dining part, but I still love these plates. And this is the salad plate that goes with it. I use a lot of my salad plates to put my French bread on and butter when I eat those. So I love that set from her. And this set also has matching bowls. And I have about 8 of these, no, I think 6 plates and 6 salad plates. And the bowls, I broke like half of them a couple of years ago. So I've tried to replace them. And here's what I found to try to match what I broke a couple of years ago. These bowls here. And I found these at TJ Maxx. So that's that set. The next set is another Martha Stewart set. A friend actually gave this to me when I moved out of my mother's place and moved into my first apartment in 2002. So I've had this set since that long. I mean, it's been that long since I've had it. And this is also Martha Stewart. And here's the salad plate to go with that. It's very pretty. And I also have larger bowls that go with this for dinner parties, for salads, and bowls of chips if I wanted to. But this is another one of my favorite sets to use. And everything is dishwasher safe. And this also has a large center for eating, but it's lovely. And it also has matching teacups and saucers. So my friend Milan gave this to me, and I loved it then, and I still love it now. And the last set, well, the last few plates are these. And these were on my blog a couple of years ago. These I picked up at a flea market. And it says Curry and Ives Harvest Heritage Mint. And I have 4 of these that I found at the flea market, and these are one of my favorite sets. I do love using them. This is a second blue and white set that I found at TJ Maxx. And this says Queen's Oriental Garden, made in England. And these were a couple of dollars each also. And the last set that I want to share is this recent. These were purchased last year from Pottery Barn. And this is the Monique Luhillier. I think it's, I can't remember the name. But it has the hummingbird, and I think it's like a garden. The name was Rose Garden or Garden something. I can't remember the name, but it is on my blog, and I can provide the link below to my blog. But I love it. I love the pink flowers, the hummingbirds. And this is also pretty large too. It's very nice. I think they're still on sale right now. I also have these bowls. These I found at TJ Maxx to use with my blue and white plates. These are like $5.99 each at TJ Maxx. So that's it. So that was all the dishes that we use on a regular basis. I hope you enjoyed seeing those. Of course, I always have a few more things to share. On my blog on Friday, I talked about a few pieces that I picked up. The blue sweater is actually being washed right now, so I can't share that, unfortunately. This lavender cardigan I picked up at, I think it was at the Loft yesterday for $20, so I think that'd be pretty for spring. So I picked up that. And the blue dress that I mentioned on the blog, the blue skirt, the windswept color, here it is in person. And it is so pretty. I cannot wait to wear that this week. It is lovely. I love the color. There is a liner underneath it, so you don't have to worry about your unmentionables being seen, but I will enjoy wearing that this week. So it's very nice. Also, more ideas for more videos, or I thought about doing a sunglasses video to share some of the sunglasses I wear. And these are the sunglasses I'm wearing right now. I know they look huge, but I love the Jackie Kennedy, well, the Jackie Kennedy style. I love big glasses. They just fit the shape of my face. So I thought about doing a video on those. And I wanted to talk quickly about my Everything is Beautiful in Its Time blog post that I mentioned, well, that I posted earlier last week. And as I'm aging, I'm starting to learn that things are beautiful in their time. When I was in my 20s, I did want everything right away. And a lot of times I would just settle for things that I didn't really like. And then I've noticed that if you wait longer and wait for the things that you want, things are beautiful in their time. For instance, I think in 2017 or 2016 or 2017, I talked about shopping for a dining room table. And here we are 2019, and we're just now finding something that we like. It's taken a couple of years. So the new dining room table and chairs will be delivered this week. 4 of them I won't get until June 11th. They're called Queen Anne chairs, but they won't be in stock until then. So another 2 weeks I'll have to wait for my new chairs. So I'm really excited about those things coming, but I'm glad I waited because we'll have something that we like and that we'll enjoy. And so I think that when you do wait for things, they are beautiful in their time. They really are. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Of course, I cannot end without a quote, and so I've only got one this week. So this week's quote is, "Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power." So I think that's great because mastering your own thoughts and emotions is a true strength and a true power, and it's a process. So I think a lot of us are getting on this train of trying to get our thoughts and emotions together, learning how to not let things stress us out, enjoying our families and enjoying being women. I think it's something very great about enjoying being a woman and being feminine, and there's nothing wrong with it. I think, sometimes in my office I have some women who try to diminish that. They try to make it seem like, oh, you're too girly and that's too much, or you're always doing the most. So for me, they're trying to suppress that. And I think a lot of times people are intimidated by women who are feminine and who embrace being women, and that there's power in that. And I think deep down inside, I know for me, when I'm walking around the mall or walking around downtown, women are always looking at me up and down, and you can see the slight sparkle that they just, oh gosh, she's dressed up. Oh gosh, she looks nice. Oh gosh, I wish I could do that. there is great power in being a woman. There is, and especially if you're feminine. So I hope you all embrace that and walk in that. And thanks for watching my video, and I will see you all next week. Bye now.